back. I'm back. We're back, but we have good people with us today. We got the Love Doctor in the house. We got my man Jay in the house. I got good brothers here, man. They got opinions, got perspectives on things. You know what I mean? Some people say these guys right here have a good analogy on things. You know what I mean? They like to hear their perspective on things because of how they think and what they hold in their head, man. So I'm honored to have these brothers on the panel with me, man. So much love and respect. So I want to say what's good with you to my man, Jay. Hey, what's up to the people, Jay?
Hey, how y'all doing? Blessings to everybody. You know, hope we all living good and righteous above the earth. You know, let's get it.
Tell them about yourself, Jay. Tell them about you. Who are you? Where you from, brother? And all that. Give them a little backstory on you.
Well, I'm from Jersey City, man. I'm from Jersey City. You know, my man Supreme, that's my brother, my big bro. That's my first barber. My big bro, you know.
No doubt. No doubt.
This back cloth is
where you at now?
Yeah, right now I'm in Georgia.
Okay.
I live in Georgia.
No doubt.
Yeah, relocated.
No doubt. How you like it down there?
It's beautiful, man.
Good,
I should have came sooner.
I know that's right, bro. Hey, you never know, I might be down there with you, brother. Real talk. Might want to try to buy something down there. You know what I mean? All right, so we're gonna move on over to my man, Doctor, the Love Doctor. Let's give it up for the Love Doctor. Say what's up to the people, Love Doctor.
What's going on, people? What's going on? Love Doctor in the building, man.
No doubt. Give them a backstory about you, Love Doctor.
All right. My name is Dr. Levi Love, relationship specialist. I specialize in relationships, helping people to gain insight on relationships and avoid conflict. As I always like to say as a disclaimer, my expertise comes from my own life experience. So listen to me at your own risk. That's my thing.
I like that. I like that disclaimer, baby. I like that. You know what I mean? So in other words, if you take my advice and it don't work, it failed, and something happened crazy, you can't come back to the Love Doctor.
Yeah, that's on you.
I say that every show. I say that's my spill every show.
No doubt, no doubt.
My expertise comes from what I've witnessed. That's all. And I'm just sharing that.
No doubt, no doubt. All right, so we're going to get right to it, man. Recently, I saw a video, and the video basically was a little, I would say, disturbing to me. You know what I mean? Although the content or the words that this person was speaking was definitely violent, it was just a little disturbing to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the video, but before I share this video for you all to see, I would like for those who chiming in, if you do chime in, do me the favor and share the page, like the page, go over to YouTube, press subscribe under David Adams Podcast. I appreciate if you can do that. All right. So I'm not going to waste no time. I'm going to get right to it. So here is the video. I'm supposed to have another young lady on right now with us, but she couldn't make it. So if any young ladies would like to be a part of this discussion, you see the topic, you can come on. I will send you the link right now, whether it's through your messenger, I will send that link to you. Or if you want to send the email, I'll send it to you and you go ahead and tap that link and you'll pop right on in with us.
We need the ladies in here, man.
Yeah,
like this is the time. This is the time where ladies get to give their perspective. We don't want to always just give an ours. This is the opportunity right now, and you're giving it to them.
That's right.
Yeah, because then it's going to feel like we're attacking women. Right. And we ain't on that time. We ain't on that time. We trying to develop an understanding. We want the bridge. We want that.
We want solutions.
Yeah, we want the solution.
Yeah, you know
we want the bridge between us because it's been broken too long.
Exactly.
We want to find a bridge between us. That's what we need. Our
children need it. You have to hear outside and really take in what we're saying. You can't just brush off what men are saying. You have to really take in what we're saying for it to be a cohesive situation for you and your situation as well. You know what I mean? Yeah,
For sure.
no doubt.
Let's get it.
So here is the video for those just watching. Once again, I saw this video and I wanted to share this with you so you can hear the frustration. And not only this particular woman, there are many women that's like this. They might not be at this spectrum, but they feel the same way. Here we go. Let me grab it real quick. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, that's it right there. Okay. Here we go. Let me just erase something real quick. It's got to be out the way. All right. Here go the video.
And I'm just going to make this video to let out all of the anger and frustration that all the black women feel, because I'm tired of it. There's this viral video of J, whatever the fuck, from UK saying some shit about black women, and I'm here to let out the anger of shut the fuck up! I want everyone to shut the fuck up about black women. I'm so serious. I am just so, I don't think you understand the weight this holds on black women. It's always fucking something. Always something. Always something to be said about black women. Black women wear weave. You don't wear your weave. You wear weave because you don't like yourself. Oh my God, you don't want to be natural. Then when I wear my natural hair, and just because it's short and 4C, then I'm ugly as shit. Leave me alone! Leave us alone! That's it! If you don't want black women, go with the other ones! Stop talking to us! Stop talking about us! Shut the fuck up! I'm so tired! It's always something from white people, then it's from black men, then it's from Africans. I'm tired! Shut the fuck up! Shit!
All right, there you have it. So, you seen what I seen, and that's the situation I wanted to discuss. But I want to say first, the anger and what she was displaying was a little disturbing to me. And this is only something she has seen on social media. What's your perspective on this situation? I'm gonna go with Jay first.
Well, obviously she's frustrated. She's, and we can't escape the fact that she cares what other people think, because that's why she's upset. Because whatever somebody is thinking about her sisters, she's taking that to heart. So yeah, she's frustrated and she's upset. But the factor of it is she cares. She cares what those people are saying about her, or she wouldn't be upset. She wouldn't be frustrated. So I think she has to deal with that within herself. And I don't think she's speaking for all black women or all women in general. I think she's really speaking for herself, and how those things that's being said about black women, how that's interrupting her.
Yeah, but she did say black women in general. Like, I mean, she was talking about, the way she said that, man, it was not just speaking about herself, even though she may be triggered, but she's, how sometimes women, they work better in groups. From what I can see, what I can tell, women work better in groups. So it's almost like she is, like you said, speaking for her sisters as a whole. What you think, Dr. Love Doctor?
Wow, man, that was powerful. I cringed a little bit watching that right there. Like, there's a lot to unpack in that little video, but I'm gonna keep it real short. Woo! First off, what I'm learning when I critique I'm learning this in my life and through my practice is the first, let's validate first. And that's why I like what Jay did. He validated her first, before he got to any critique. And I would like to do that as well. The sister definitely seems really angry. Very, very, very angry. And I want to acknowledge that, and give her that empathy, that sympathy to, just to validate her feelings, because her feelings do matter. So I would like to do that first.
Facts.
Yeah, clap that up. Clap that up. On the other hand, I have to say, I have to point out what you pointed out is that she went for the backing, that group activity, because like you said, they work better in groups. And I think that's where I think that it took a turn that I didn't really agree with. She just basically say, hey, ladies, even if you wasn't feeling like this, I need you over here right now. You know what I mean? She didn't even think about the sisters that don't agree with
feel
what
like
she said.
that.
Yeah. She said, no, ladies, all of us, come on. And I think that's where the problem is, because that's where we don't allow ourselves to be critiqued. You know what I mean? When we just jump on as a group. And I think that I don't like to do male and female, but we got to call a spade a spade. And most females do that. Group together. The sisterhood is amazing. Like,
that's
right
a real
or
thing.
wrong.
It's a real thing.
But
that's facts.
How could you get better if you don't take critique or correction? You know what I'm saying? So like, and if the sisters want to unite and do better amongst each other and in the world, you got to be able to tell your homegirl, girl, go sit your butt down. Nah, you tweaking right now. But you don't do that. If we see your homegirl doing something wrong, you say, I'm just going to support her regardless. A lot of ladies don't critique each other. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say, I don't want to go tit for tat, and then I'm going to wrap up my response. I don't want to go tit for tat, but when I see how angry she was, you know what she reminded me of? The black man.
The black man.
She reminded me of everything she was naming. Everybody hates that. Ain't nobody more hated.
That's a fact. I didn't even
everybody hate the black man.
I was telling Jay that. I was telling Jay the same thing earlier. Go ahead, Jay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you speak. I just want to end this off with this. The other colors of people hate the black man. Black men hate themselves. You know what I'm saying? Killing and shooting each other. They convinced our women to hate us. Police hunt us down. Like, come on, let's be real. You know what I mean? So I don't want to do the tit for tat, but when she described all of those different things, I thought she was talking about the black man for a second.
Bro.
Yeah. So that's my spill on that. I'm gonna let you speak, Jay.
No, but so let me go back to what you were saying, Love Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, you saying that they're basically getting the same exact thing we've been getting for years.
Forever.
And I think what created this spark is social media. Over the last few years, with the surge was men are actually starting to talk. They basically saying like, y'all not supposed to be saying nothing.
I was saying
that's why they do labels on it like sassy. See, right now, if somebody probably watching me saying because I got an opinion, I'm sassy. And I'm the most masculine man on the planet. I'm like the original black man. And because I got an opinion, I'm sassy.
Toxic, sassy,
masculine, or you're gay. If you critique me, you're gay.
Wow.
Don't say nothing about me.
So that goes back to what Kevin Samuels was saying. I'm gonna let you speak after this, Jay. Shame, guilt, insults.
Yep. And the need to be right. Sign language.
Yeah, what you say?
Yep. Yeah. We're dealing with a culture now that is so far divided because the communication is broken. And trust me, I'm not an expert at any of this. I can only speak from my own, experiences that I have with my sisters, right? And this is going towards, the sister that I hold hands with, that we don't even have an intimate puzzle together, right? And then I'm speaking also about the intimate woman that I am intimately involved with, that I have been intimately involved with, right? And then you got to speak, and then I'm also speaking about the woman that I'm doing business with.
Oh, he went out.
Oh.
All right, so we're gonna wait for him to come on back in, but we're gonna continue.
Going back, Jay.
You want to add on to that with what he was saying?
All right. Yeah, I don't know exactly where he was going. I was listening myself.
Yeah,
or
no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, but to carry on, then, like, I'm just watching. Like, the sister definitely was looking for
validation.
People to unify. She was looking, validation. She was looking for validation. You saw how angry she was? She was really angry. But you got to realize she was talking to a phone.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So she wasn't actually in the situation. She saw something on a phone that upset her, and then used the same phone to scream as if she was living it right then and there.
Wow.
So that sounds like past trauma.
So we're going to play that again for those that may be chiming in now and they came in kind of late on what we're talking about. And here is the video once again.
I'm crying because I'm frustrated. And I'm just going to make this video to let out all of the anger and frustration that all the black women feel, because I'm tired of it. There's this video, viral video of J, whatever the fuck, from UK saying some shit about black women.
What you say? Go ahead. You said all the black women.
Yeah, she said all the black women feel like, no, they don't, boo.
No, they don't. Not all of them are not like
that. A lot of them are in a house with their black husbands and boyfriends and they significant others loving on them. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's fact. I had a woman today that I was trying to get her to come on. I sent her the flyer, and these were her exact words. She said, well, I'm not going to be really helpful in that basically debate, you know what I mean? Because I'm in a loving space in my marriage. Those are her exact words. She said she's not there.
Here then.
Huh?
She would have been able to help.
And that's what I said to her. I said to her, well, that's the energy we need. You know what I mean?
Exactly. But you know what I mean? She may not want, that probably go against the sisterhood. She wouldn't have been able to help this young lady's argument.
Right. And yeah, that probably would have went against the sisterhood, but I don't think this particular woman is not a part of that sisterhood thing. She would keep it real. She would know that,
but that's why she's needed. Yeah. But that's the reason she's needed. She has to come tell us that I'm in here loving on a black man. Okay? Tell them that this is how you do it, so ladies won't get on the internet and say all of us feel like this. We need ladies to say, sorry, boo. My man in the next room, and once I get off of there, I'm going to go lay down with. We need y'all to say that.
Word.
Because then what she said, all of us. She clearly said all of us feel this way.
Real talk.
So ladies, let's separate yourself, not separating yourself from your sisters, but separate yourself as far as the way you're actually living. Because then you could probably bring light to someone like the lady right here, man.
That's a fact.
I do her, man, because you know what I would do if I ever saw this lady? Hug her.
Give her a hug.
I would hug her.
Yeah, give her a hug.
I would most definitely say, yo, sister, I'm not against you.
No doubt.
I'm not against you.
No doubt. And like you said earlier, you mentioned something about this is like really the first time within a few years. I would think that it started really booming during COVID. A little before and during COVID that men started speaking up. You know what I mean?
Like 5 years.
Yeah, I think that's definitely where that started happening. And I think that I even told Jay this earlier. Maybe some women are not really used to hearing men in a whole, because this movement of men talking is big.
Yeah, and new.
Fact. It's fact.
Because that's what they're bothered by. Like, what you doing talking? You shouldn't be talking.
Right. Yep. And we're going to pick up where Jay left off. I'm sorry, Jay, your phone kind of clicked out, but let's go ahead and get it.
Yeah, it's just, that energy is not helpful. You get more by being understanding. You get more by compromising. You get more by biting the bullet sometimes. Like sometimes, even if the man is wrong, it's okay to just, sometimes you just got to let the nigga win sometime. You know, I mean, we let you win all the time. So I mean, just to put it in perspective, it's okay to just, it's okay to pick your battle and lose sometimes. But you don't want to fight. You don't want to fight every single battle. Does everything have to be a battle?
Right.
Where we gonna eat? Does that have to be a battle? What we cooking for dinner? Is that gonna be a battle? What kind of toilet paper we gonna buy? Is that gonna be a battle? What kind of toys you gonna buy for Christmas for the kids? Is that gonna be a battle? I mean, everything is a constant battle. And then when you deal with it with your sisters, when you deal with it with your love, with the one you love, when you deal with the one you're dealing with business, you constantly see this energy coming from all different surfaces of that woman. White, black, Puerto Rican, African. It starts to not matter because now they're all speaking the same language to the man. And when he's dealing with that constantly, that's why Dr. Love just said, she's speaking from all aspects. She's starting to sound like the way the black man sounds when he's talking about these different things.
Right.
See,
And the
we
weird
go
thing
this.
about it is, Jay, the black man wasn't even voicing it like that. Although it was happening, most of those conversations was in the barbershop. It wasn't really big on social media because a lot of times men tend to be ashamed of situations that they are in with their significant other.
Yeah.
So they talk among themselves. But since the boom of social media, I believe that the women were definitely going hard in the paint in those social media streets when it came to them,
But I'll do you one better, not to cut you off, but just to elaborate on what you just said. It was before, they've been doing this before social media, man.
Yeah, before because you had Ellen,
the last 50 years.
You had Ellen, you had Oprah, you had all these daytime women talk shows and cosmetology and all this stuff. They've been voicing their opinions about, this big pedestal that women need to be on. And I'm not saying they don't belong there, but you didn't have men outcrying that same kind of momentum. We were kind of just sitting in the shadows, just chilling. Ain't nothing bothering us. We okay. We deal with adversity all the time. Yeah. And like he said, we did that stuff in the barbershops. We did it amongst ourselves. But now over the last few years, now you got these men on these podcasts and, in these different, social media spaces speaking out, talking about the frustration that we're having at home, that we're having with our sisters, that we're having with our girlfriends, the girls that we call our friends. We still see that same frustration. And social media is blowing it up because now you see these women getting out of control on these dates. This is the first date. This woman is out of control. We got the woman kicking the seat in the Uber car. We got the woman fighting the police. We got remember the young girl slapped the bus driver. He punched her. That's all. That's male energy. That's male. We don't want that energy from our women. How are you going to be protected when you do this kind of energy? How am I supposed to protect you if you got this kind of energy?
Facts.
I can't protect you because I can't even be diplomatic with you. How am I going to be diplomatic with the offender, the person that's offending you, if I can't even be diplomatic with my woman?
Good point, brother. Good point.
So when we spoke on the protection part, Dave, like that right there just struck something with me too. And even in my personal life, like protection, like we are the protectors. They that's what they say that they want from us. Our women saying they want protection and provision from us. Okay.
From us.
But I'm gonna use put my rapper hat on and say a little rhyme here. I can't but protect you if I can't correct you.
Oh,
but say that again. I can't protect you if I can't
correct you.
They say the captain is supposed to go down with the ship. That's what they say is supposed to happen.
Right.
But if the captain tells the people on the ship to man the sails and they don't listen, what should he do? Die? No. No.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not
okay?
At all.
Now, if you listen to me, I'll be the last one on this thing. And I'll die.
He gonna start planning his escape. That's what he gonna start doing.
But if you don't take heed to my leadership, I'm no longer in charge of your life.
Word. That's a fact.
Because I can't. That's detrimental to my life. If you don't listen, you don't take heed. They say you can't say you want a leader if you're not a good follower.
Facts.
I'm gonna leave that there. Go ahead, fellas.
Yeah, now every man ain't a leader. Now we're not gonna throw that. Every man is not a leader, right? So we do have these men out here, pretending to be leaders.
Of course.
And in some aspects of our lives, we're not the leading factor in our situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we as men, we have to be honest with ourselves too, right?
Like that.
You can't want a good woman if you're not a good man.
For sure,
right?
I agree.
And she can't want a leading man if she wants to be leading all the time.
So my question is, do you think the frustration coming from this young lady, is it from the men constantly speaking out to the point every time she go to the computer, she's hearing these videos regarding how women, black women in particular, should be or not be? Do you think that's the triggering point for her right here in this video? When you left, Jay, we were continuing to listen to it. So we're going to go back to the video and listen a little more. But she did say what Love Doctor said. She said all women.
Clear.
She mentions that all. We heard that together. So we're going to go and continue listening to it. Okay, here we go.
And I'm here to let out the anger of shut the fuck up! I want everyone to shut the fuck up about black women. I'm so serious. I am just so I don't think you understand the weight this holds on black women. It's always fucking something.
The weight that's hold on black women. The weight that's on black women. So shut the F up.
Yeah, man. She may have to walk through some doors and handle some words from some black women to put her in her place for that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know a lot of strong black women in healthy relationships. I know a lot of strong black men in healthy relationships with black women.
And
you know what I mean? So she's gonna have to answer to that for herself. When
I first saw this video, Jay and Love, the first thing I thought was she need to come away from social media for about a year.
Yeah, she might.
She need to really come away from looking at content, constantly scrolling, because that's not going away, bro.
Right.
A lot of these men are not stopping from talking about how they feel in this space.
That's right.
And that's not going to stop. You know what I mean? So she need to come away from social media. And she might need some counseling too, man. I don't really see.
Listen, brothers. The internet ain't for everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Some people don't know how to use the internet, brother.
Right.
Okay. Now you can go into these groups. These places are not real places. Mm-hmm. These opinions are not real opinions.
I don't know. Internet. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Hold on. The internet and the algorithm is gonna market what you want it to market to you. So if you're feeding off of negativity and that's all you're watching, that's gonna root and make you feel that negative spark inside of you. But
Not
if you're listening and you're reading and you're looking and you're watching something that's uplifting your spirit, and you see love in these relationships, and you see these healthy things that's in these relationships between men and women, you're gonna want to foster those type of things for yourself.
I agree.
So she's frustrated because that's all she's hearing.
But see,
that's all she's hearing.
Not only that though, if I feel, it's an old saying, if you throw a rock into a crowd of dogs and the one that balked is the one that got hit.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm guilty of that, it's going to affect me.
It's going to affect you. Yeah.
I watch a lot of content. That shit don't affect me when they talk about black men.
Yeah,
right.
Right.
You know what I mean? That don't make me go enraged.
Yeah, and make a video about how all black men feel.
Right,
yeah,
right.
She has some things going on in herself.
So yeah, what you say? Go ahead, Dr. Love Doctor.
Two-part, I wanted to talk about a little bit what Mr. J said and what you just said. So I'll start with what Mr. J was saying. Mr. J is trying to tell y'all about this A word called the algorithm. I'm somebody that has studied the internet to the T. I do so many things that involve the internet. What this young lady doesn't realize is that the algorithm is showing you what you want to see. And I can prove to you.
Yes.
Okay? The algorithm, your phone is listening to you when you don't even got the screen on.
Real talk.
That's right.
Okay? Your phone is down and you're not on it, but you in the house talking to your homegirl, talking about whatever, black men this, men this, that, and that. Your phone hears you.
Right.
And then when you open it up, you're gonna see what you see. Okay?
That's right there.
All facts. This all facts. Let me get a little deeper.
It's gonna confirm what you was thinking.
Exactly.
It's gonna confirm what you're thinking.
I can show you. I'm gonna dig a little deeper. I'm got my phone down and I'm talking to my youngest son about a webcam for his streaming. After we finished talking about it, I picked my phone up and Instagram is trying to sell me webcams.
A commercial, yep.
That's
marketing to you.
Now, let me dig a little bit more deeper. My daughter, I want to plug her page on Instagram, Stroked by Chrissy. She has a painting page, Stroked by Chrissy on Instagram. So we run this page together, right? And now when I'm logged in on mine, I see a certain things. When I'm on as her, all I see is positive quotes, people that's artistic, finding new ways to discover art. When I'm in as her, I don't see none of that stuff. So it's telling you the algorithm is showing you what you want to see. So what she's seeing and that she hates, she doesn't realize how it works. You're the reason why you're seeing that stuff.
She loves watching it. She watch it a lot. That's right.
You watch it a lot.
You give it a lot of attention.
Good point.
Watch it a lot.
You want to add on to that, Jay?
Talking about black women in a positive manner, start talking positively around your phone.
That's right.
See that.
Hey,
that's right.
Like Facebook say, what's on your mind? What you thinking?
Yeah, what you thinking?
Tell everybody else, and put it more to you.
You want to add on to that, Jay?
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it's about. That's her problem. Her problem is that she's searching and she's looking for the negative aspects of how the world views black women. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of negative things about white women that's in that algorithm, and black men, and white men, and Chinese people, and it's what you're looking for.
Could her frustration could her frustration also come from her
the way she feels about herself?
Her reality.
Yeah. The way she feels about herself.
Is it a possibility she's in a relationship that or may not be in a relationship at all?
Or one.
Her perspective of her reality is being shown in that video.
Right. Yeah, she
definitely can't speak for all black women and how they feel about how the world thinks about them. Yeah.
Word. Let's continue to watch a little more. Let's continue to watch a little more, all right?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Always something! Always something to be said about black women.
She's frustrated at the fact there's always something to be said about black women.
That's why Dr. Love said she sound like a black man. She sound like what the black man's been complaining about. Because it's always been something about us, brother. Since the dawn of time. Since the dawn of time.
And nobody don't open for me when I walk into the mall. At least you get that.
Yeah.
It falls in my face. But somebody's gonna sit back and wait for you and to walk through that door. If she walk outside with bags in her hands, somebody's gonna say, "Can I help you with that?" Guaranteed. Somebody, not everybody. Somebody will. Not me.
Do you think that chivalry that you mentioned, do you think that's coming away more and more, especially with this young generation? Because the young generation is seeing that wave of speaking up for what you want as a man in a relationship or dealing with women, period. Because we spoke earlier, me and Jay, we talked about how even in the in authority, when men are in authority, how some women tend to give pushback to even men in authority that's not even their man.
Okay, so that was 2 parts right there. We're talking about the younger generation. So, like, I think that the younger generation is kind of pulling back from that chivalry. All right, but I'm not from that generation. But one thing I gotta say, and not to pass blame, a lot of those young men that are out here that are not walking past women and helping with bags or opening doors, statistics show that a lot of them were raised by women. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of them are raising the very man that you despise.
That's a fact.
Myself, I was raised by a man, like solely by a man in the same spot that I'm in right now talking to you, a man. So it's certain things that a man teaches another young man. Now I want to give the ladies some leeway when I say, because some men just wasn't available. They didn't make themselves available, so the ladies were forced to raise them by themselves. So I want to give them their props. I'm not pushing back on these men that were raised by women, and that's why they're acting like this. That is still the truth, but that wasn't by choice and design. It was out of the necessity. So I want to shout out all the women that raise young boys, not by choice, but because they had to, because like my man was just saying, Jay was saying, like, everybody not leaders. Everybody is not being the man that they're supposed to be out there. And that's the small percentage that this lady is talking about.
That's right. That's right.
Most men are men.
That's right. They have
the bad ones.
They haven't come her way. That's right. She's talking about the small percentage.
And they're not those type of men that we're talking about are not going to come her way when they see this video.
That energy.
That got his thing together.
Right.
Or everything together.
Not even just this video, but
you don't want to fix that. She is broken, brother. She is broken. The man don't want to fix that.
Yeah, a good man does not want to spend time.
He is not going to fix that, man.
That's real talk. Wow, that's deep. That's deep.
The problem. She already has a preconceived notion about him already. So imagine while you're on your way up, in order to be with her, you got to jump down in this ditch. No, I'm on my way up.
Wow, come on, bro.
No. Or even if you got your mentality together.
Right.
Just say you're in a financially struggling situation, but you have your mentality right.
Yo, when I say going up,
you ain't gonna want to deal with that
at all.
That's too broken.
When I said going up, I meant that because
I spoke
financial, but that's not it. That was just one of the things. A man on the way up, that means things done clicked right here.
Yeah,
They're
it's
not
gotta click
in the ditch just to be with you.
Right.
Because she wouldn't want that for her son.
Right.
She wouldn't want that if she saw her son about to date somebody like this. And say her son brought a lady home. Her son brought a lady home and met her. She was cool, but then later on, she scrolled on Instagram and saw that lady that her son brought home doing what she just did just now. What would she say to her son?
Like, oh, hell no, you ain't messing with him. Don't mess with him. You ain't messing with her. You ain't, yeah. She's like, you ain't messing with her.
Right. The thing about it is, you know what we need to start normalizing therapy. Okay? All right. And I don't mean hitting the love doctor page. I've made it very clear that I am not a professional. Okay. The therapy you guys need and myself, because I go to therapy.
Word.
You know why people avoid therapy? It's because they're going to tell you something that you're going to deem, if you're not healed or on your way to healing, it's going to sound like an attack.
Yeah, brother.
This young lady is witnessing right now. She may have heard something that she know is true.
Right.
Like you said, when you hear stuff that don't pertain to you, you just keep it true.
You don't even worry about it.
She heard something that
she's seen the mirror. She don't like it, bro.
Boom. Mirror.
She in the mirror. She don't like it. She hates that mirror.
She like, man, I'm wearing weave.
I would love to hear some of the. I would love to hear some of the views of the young ladies. If you come into this video later, I would love to hear your perspective on what we're showing. You can put it down in the comment board. And again, if you want to come on now, you can. I'll send you the link and you can come on. Let's listen to some more. Here we go.
Black women wear weave. You don't wear your weave. You wear weave because you don't like yourself. Oh my God, you don't want to be natural. Then when I wear my natural hair, and just because it's short and 4C, then I'm ugly as shit.
That's how she feels. What do you think about that?
That's how she feels.
That's how she feels about herself, not somebody else. Because the person that she got upset at never met her before.
Damn. Come on, bro.
I'll say it again. The person she's talking about never met her in life. He said something that resonated. We have to start being okay with criticism. I love criticism.
No doubt.
Feet all the time. We got this one thing in my crew with my friends. I got the same friends for 30 years. We got this thing where when we get around and hang around each other, they say, it's my fault. Even if nothing happens. I'm so used to hearing that things is my fault because I like that. I like somebody to tell me what part I did that was wrong. Even if I did 80% right and something 20% is wrong, they only tell me about the 20. That's all I want to hear about is the 20. Tell me about the 20 because I'm trying to get to 100.
Word.
You feel me? We have to start being okay with criticism. It's okay. Criticism, if you deem criticism as bashing, you're unhealed.
Facts.
And it's okay to be unhealed, but you got to be doing something to get healed. And getting healed is not pointing a phone to you on the internet and yelling. Go sit down with a therapist, a professional that can hack. And they're going to go back to when you was 4 and you're going to cry.
That's right.
You got to deal with that. Don't quit. Stick with it.
That's a fact. What you got to say to that, Jay?
Yeah, we all need healing, man. We all need healing. We going through this human experience all on different levels, man. All on different levels. We just trying to make it out to the other side. You know, we all need healing, man.
Sure.
You know, nobody wakes up the same way they went to sleep.
Right. You're changing every day, man.
You're changing every day.
Every day.
You're right,
I had a good time with my boss today, man. I had a good time with him. We had good conversation today. That might not happen tomorrow. I might hate that nigga tomorrow.
But you gotta keep moving on.
Real shit.
I might hate that nigga tomorrow, but I'm gonna keep it moving.
Right.
You know, we all going through these pitfalls, man. This young lady is going through that exact thing. She's having what we call a reaction to her human experience. That's what she's going through.
That's real. That's
you
real.
know?
That's real.
If you would accept a hug from me, if I ever saw her, I would try to hug her.
That's what,
you know.
bro. Yeah, yeah, she need that, bro. Real talk. Yeah, and see, and we're here not to bash.
We love you.
And
We love you, baby.
a lot of women get that mixed up and messed up. Like what Love said, he mentioned about, I love to get critiqued. You know what I mean? He loved to get critiqued.
And be the best in the world, Dave.
Right.
I can be the best in the world if you don't tell me what I'm doing wrong. I want to be the best at everything I do. So I don't want you to keep telling me about what I did great. Yeah. I don't need to hear about all that.
That's right.
Wrong. Let me fix it.
That's right. That's a fact. Let's continue to listen. Because we want to try to help her and those that may think like her. We want to help solve the problem of why you thinking like that. We want to help. We're not trying to bash. I don't want you to get this wrong, young ladies. All right.
I love black women, man. The black woman is the
alone,
man.
Leave us alone. Ooh. That's it. If you don't want black women, go with the other ones. Stop.
If you don't want black women, go with the. I think there's an experience she had with the man that she really loved. It's a possibility.
She's talking to one person right now.
You talking about one dude.
You talk about one, not even two.
Not one. That's a lot of energy. Yeah.
She talking about energy. And that person from the UK that she's talking about, she never met him.
She talking to that no. She talking to him.
It's just so he can see it.
So he can see it.
If she find him,
his head is
it's going down, brother.
You see him every day.
You see him every day.
Off with his head.
You see him that day.
Off with his head.
She's still.
If she find that UK dude, off with his head.
No, see, that's just sparked her anger. But she told one person. It's not that guy. That guy just showed the mirror. She posted this video for one person and one person only to see. And that's some person that she is intimate with every other weekend. That's just my
It is. This week, she's just angry.
Yes.
That's fact.
So on the internet telling all the girls, come on, girls.
Let's go.
Come on. It's all of us. Ladies in the house in the bed with their husbands while she's saying, come on. So ladies that's laying down in the bed with their husbands, you know what they need to do? Lean up and say, girl, go sit down somewhere.
Yep.
And get here.
As a matter of fact, call me, inbox me, so I can help you.
Right.
Yeah.
Even if they want to do it,
go in the comments and tell a homegirl it ain't. That's not it.
Because that's what we would do to our brother.
Oh, how many times I got emotional over things that have happened over the internet, and I don't delete anything. If you go back, you'll see me when my kids were babies going through things with their mother. And I'm an artist, so the things that I do, I put it into the art. And I said things that I listen to today and be like, whoa. But you know what happened? My boy will call me when he see that post. Take that down. What you doing?
Word is born. Come on, brother. That's right. Men do that to each other. That's facts.
How many calls you think?
Yeah, what was you doing here, brother? What was you doing, man?
Yeah, that's what they do. We check each other. Right. But you go into the comments on this video, they're gonna be like, "That's right, sister." No, you're not helping.
Not helping at all. Yep, you're gonna force her off the roof somewhere.
Exactly.
Real talk.
Somebody should have told her that I love her. Take that down.
Take that down. Right.
That's what they told me when I was younger and I did stuff, and she's not even young.
Yeah, she not no little.
I did in my early 20s. My friends would call me and say, "What you doing? You look crazy. Take that down." It'll come down right away. Check other men.
Let's listen some more, y'all. Let's listen some more.
Let me talk about
to us. Stop talking about us. Shut the fuck up. I'm so tired. It's always something from white people. Then it's from black men. Then it's from Africans. I'm tired. Shut the fuck up.
She need to let that video or the internet go. She need a break. She need a a cleanse from the internet. Real talk.
She has to find more positive things. She has to find more positive things to reinforce whatever negativity she's feeling. She can't. This is not it. That's not it. Because those comments under that video, they're not those negative comments are not going to help her.
No.
She has changed her algorithm.
Yeah.
She has changed her algorithm.
Let me read to you what one of the comments had said. And this is the author of the page. All right. And shout out to Black Girl Magic. Y'all can't stand it. That's the name of the page. So shout out to you guys for the content. It says, any Black woman feeling like this, please find a safe space and vent. She's tired, and I hate hearing the sadness in her voice. I wish we can find her and love on her and let her know
she just confirmed everything we said.
Everything we said. That's real talk. So
she just confirmed everything we said.
Shout out to that content creator.
We love you.
Exactly.
We wanna find the missing pieces between us.
Mm-hmm.
We love you.
Yeah. Yo, listen, man.
We more than anything else on this planet want to see you win.
Right.
That's right. I agree.
More than any other thing on this planet.
Right.
We want to see you win. So we gonna give you all the answers you need to help you win with us.
And that's within our nature as protectors.
That's what we want to be for you.
That's what we do. You know what I mean? That's real.
That's what we want to be for you.
I want to say this to the ladies that's watching right now. You know what you need to be aware of and beware of when a man doesn't correct you. Let me tell you, my daughter is 16 years old, and I'm telling her this. When a man is not doing something to help you be better, he has no good intention for you.
Yeah.
If he lets you do whatever you want to do, that means he's there for something that it's not long term.
It's not long term.
Why do you want to fix something and correct something that you don't plan to be around?
That's right.
So, ladies, if you're watching this, be wary of men who don't correct you and let you just do whatever. They don't care about you.
What do you think triggered this recent wave open criticism of Black men toward Black women? Is it social media influence, cultural shifts, or just something deeper?
I think it's a combination of all of them things.
Yeah, I'll go first. I'll touch on a few. I think one of it is like-mindedness. When you get around a bunch of people that's thinking the same way you think, negatively about the way men feel about you, it's not going to change your perspective. You're gonna think, yep, we all rallied together. We on Miss Independent time. That's the time we on Miss Independent time. And what we say, go. Yeah, I'm on that bus. You gonna all stay on that bus.
Deep.
You don't want nothing constructive for yourself. If your man is telling you to shape up and straighten up, he's going at that the same way you tell him to straighten up and shaping up. That's what a healthy relationship is. We're constantly striving to be better. But when you get around negative people that are like-mindedness, that their minds are the same, and they don't want to see anything prosper out of a healthy relationship, that's what you're gonna get.
Exactly.
So that wave or those, though I always want to mention, like, I'm just using them as example. These city girls, these Megan Thee Stallions and these Cardi B's.
Talking about the fats.
These people that have this mentality that men are below them.
You're talking about the facts. Go ahead and say it, Jay.
They all like men. They all like-minded.
Right.
They like-minded.
Okay. I get it. You want to add on to that, Love Doctor?
For sure. Like,
those holes over there.
the thing about that is what people don't realize that it's an agenda. And I'm gonna fade out too, because I gotta bounce in a little bit, Dave. But I want to say that.
I appreciate you coming in, bro.
Sure, like Dave, you know I rock with you because I'm gonna give you a little secret. I don't even got pants on. When you text me, I don't got pants on. I'm in my underwear right now. I'm just showing you how much I love the people and I love you and everything. I like having this conversation. To what Jay was saying. Jay cracking up. It's an agenda, okay? Now, first of all, the strongest species on the planet, we got to deal with reality, is the black man, okay? We the strongest. We're the most handsome. We're the most resourceful. You feel me? So, it's an agenda to take that down, okay? When you're here, that's what they need to chop down. You can't, it's not an easy task. The only way you can destroy something that powerful is to do it internally, okay? So you know what they did? We can't go fight them because they'll beat us up, okay? We can't take their money away because they're so resourceful, they're gonna figure out how to eat. The only way to take that down is to go internal and to go to what our most precious gift is, and that's our woman.
And that's a fact. And when you said that, as you
were mother,
all I was thinking of, Love Doctor, is the chess game. This is their game.
You take that queen.
It is, baby.
Man, you disrupt that queen.
About this, bro.
Man, that nigga is gonna lose his mind.
And if you think about it, because of what Jay said earlier, Love said earlier, as far as that protection.
Yeah.
They're not protected, bro. They go out there on their own. So if a queen jumps out there on her own by herself, they're coming at her. They snatch her up. That's in chess.
Yes.
Yeah, real talk.
She's not protected.
Let me back off that and give more examples in case any women are watching. They want to understand what I'm talking about. And they gave tools to our women so they could separate themselves from us. So realize they didn't give you those tools because they love you. They gave you those tools so you can separate yourself and leave your protection.
Hurt us.
They will be attacking you very soon, but they don't need no man around when they decide to do it.
And
okay? They might give you some money, give you some food, anything you can do. But guess what? I'll give you all of that. But you can't have no man with you because I ain't going to do that. Right. So I'll separate myself. I'll give you the better job because women couldn't even get high-paying jobs back in the day.
Exactly.
I'm happy that they are because look at what they bring into the workforce. But guess what? I want you to go make that money, young lady. Guess what? And still keep your man. You can have both. Straight like that, Dave.
That's what's up. Real talk.
Like that, man. I love this conversation, man.
Hey,
Dave,
man, too,
I love
good stuff,
I was on my way to get dressed to do something else. I went and threw the coat on for you because I love you like that.
No
Jay,
doubt, man.
I met you, but you got great insight, and we can see that we make bonds, man. I love what you're doing, Dave. I love this podcast. I need everybody who watches right now, please follow me on Instagram at The Love Doctor 247. That's all day long. The Love Doctor 247.
247.
It gets crazy. In the comments, always arguing about relationships. That's just for entertainment. Because right now, the Love Doctor deals with all relationships, not just male and female. Right next Friday, the Love Doctor is in a youth facility in Egg Harbor, New Jersey. I mentor the young youth in Egg Harbor jail. Okay, I'm teaching them emotional intelligence. You know what I'm saying? The Love Doctor is about relationships, male and female. It's all relationships, man. Okay,
all relationships,
man.
Appreciate you. I know you gotta go, man, but I appreciate you coming in.
Conversation,
a lot, bro.
Peace, Mr. Jeff.
Yeah.
Much love, respect.
Yeah, salute, man.
The Love Doctor.
Hey, Supreme, always stand up, baby.
Yeah, bro.
Always stand up.
Jay, if you ain't gotta go nowhere if you don't want, you know what I mean? I know he have.
Yeah, I got to break out on you too, brother. I got to get ready for tomorrow.
Chiming in, man, and I think.
Yeah. We'll do it again.
Love and respect.
We'll do it again.
Talk to you soon, brother.
Most definitely.
Blessings.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me, brother.
Much love.
Peace.
So for those who are still here, I'm gonna continue to play the video regarding the young lady's anger, frustration, aggravation, and things of that nature on this particular video. She was really upset, and we just discussed some of that. So if you just came in, you can go back and check it out. So here is a little more of that video. And this is the last part of it.
Shit! I'm crying because I'm frustrated. And I'm just going to make this video to let out all of the anger and frustration that all the black women feel, because I'm tired of it. There's this video, viral video of J, whatever the fuck, from UK saying some shit about black women, and I'm here to let out the anger of shut the fuck up! I want everyone to shut the fuck up about black women. I'm so serious. I am just so, I don't think you understand the weight this holds on black women. It's always fucking something. Always something. Always something to be said about black women. Black women wear weave. You don't wear your weave. You wear weave because you don't like yourself. Oh my God, you don't want to be natural. Then when I wear my natural hair, and just because it's short and 4C, then I'm ugly as shit. Leave me alone! Leave us alone! That's it! If you don't want black women, go with the other ones! Stop talking to us! Stop talking about us! Shut the fuck up! I'm so tired! It's always something from white people, then it's from black men, then it's from Africans. I'm tired! Shut the fuck up! Shit! I'm crying because I'm frustrated.
That's the video.
And I'm just going to make this video to let out all of that.
Again, you can go ahead and go back and look at it and put your comment in the comment board, your perspective of what you feel about this particular situation. Once again, I want to thank my man, the Love Doctor, and my man Jay for coming on to discuss this. We were supposed to have a young lady that was going to come on as well. She didn't make it, and I wanted to discuss a few more things, but she wasn't able to come on. She will come on another time to discuss a few other topics that I had planned. All right? So much love and respect. Thank you. I appreciate you for chiming in. Go over to YouTube. Do me the favor, press subscribe. More content coming. Much more content coming. A lot of different topics. All right? Much love. DAP. D.A.P.